live.
Alrighty.
Okay, let me just quickly mute this. We'll wait for chat to complain.
You need to change the coming up next, but I don't know.
Yes, I already
But
have
that can
it.
wait. We can
Well,
get used to it.
I already have it set.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, at the beginning there's just a pretty long cutscene, so you
Okay.
can do whatever.
So I'll start recording. You should be...
Give us the countdown.
Okay, you
Yeah.
ready?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, so this is Resident Evil 7. I'm going to be doing New Game Plus Easy.
Hey, baby.
Easy is basically, well, easy, it's just, it means you can't really screw up and die unless you really like mess up. And New Game Plus just means you start the game with a few extra weapons and things. So all it really gives you is infinite ammo and then a melee weapon and a gun. But other than that, it's basically the same as regular New Game.
I gotta get back to work.
Resident Evil 7 is quite a bit different from the last couple games of this series. They kind of moved away from like hardcore action, and they actually tried to make it like a horror game, like it's supposed to be. So there's no, I just shot the President of the United States, or anything like that.
Ethan.
If you feel like doing the Resident Evil 7 drinking
You're
game,
right.
take a drink every time they say the main
I did
character's
lie.
name.
I shouldn't have. All I can say is that if you get this,
So the first few minutes are basically just a cutscene. It's
stay.
basically just telling
away.
you your wife disappeared one day, and then after I think 3 years you get a message from her randomly saying like, hey, I'm in Tennessee, come pick me up. And that's basically about it.
Hello? Hey, it's Ethan.
Oh, hey.
So my couch is kind of in my regular couch, sorry, it was kind of in Wonderland.
I'm good.
So
Good.
Yeah, there was nobody here, so.
It's me.
yeah, no worries, no worries.
She's back.
So that's why it's a little bit empty in here. But yeah, if anyone wants
I don't
to
know.
ask questions, chime in with anything,
I don't know
go for
how,
it.
But she's back. She's back somehow.
Do you like this game?
Maybe
Yes,
it's
I
a
do.
prank.
It is a good
She wants me to
game.
come and get her.
Where is she?
I bought it for $80 Canadian, but
Don't
yeah,
be Louisiana.
quite enjoyable.
I know.
I haven't actually
What
played
is
all
it?
the Resident Evil games, so I can't
have
give
to
you a
find
solid
out. I have
answer. I played 5 and 6, and I would say it's the best of those two. Or those three, I guess. What is my favorite meme? My favorite meme was you not being able to get your passport. That was a good meme, Dark Fox. Alright, so now finally getting control, and we can just go ahead and go for a quick jog.
This is the place.
Alright, well this looks like a pretty spooky place. I don't feel like going over there. Let's just go over to the side. Oh yeah, this is the run that GDQ doesn't want you to see. They rejected all of the Resident Evil submissions for this year. Oh, who's that guy? Hope we don't see him later. Alright, this looks like a solid house to go into. I mean, we're in a horror game, so creepy abandoned house seems like the right way to go. Let's go ahead and do some breaking and entering. There's a couple tricks, well not so much tricks, but basically after you get a checkpoint you can like use the in-game like reload function, and it'll kind of give you like a quick 1 second like boost forward, but it's not worth doing for real time, obviously. And another cool thing about this game in terms of speedruns is there's a lot of like videotape sections of the game where it basically gives you like some background of the storyline and what you're supposed to do next, that kind of thing. But obviously in a speedrun, that's all totally optional, so you can just skip it. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Damn it.
So now we just go through a quick swim through the sewer. No biggie. So coming up right here, there's like a kind of like a jump scare cutscene where one of the dead guys from one of the previous like flashback VHS scenes rises out of the water. And he's go like, "Oh, brains," or something like that. But if you just look to the side and stand right against the wall, it just doesn't trigger, so it saves a few seconds. Okay. Sure is a good thing that whoever put these bolt cutters here put them right next to this chain that we couldn't cut otherwise. It's very considerate of them.
Thank God I found it. It's me. It's Ethan.
So we seem to have stumbled upon our wife. I guess game's gonna be over in just a few minutes.
What do you mean? You contacted me.
Nothing could possibly go wrong from here.
Did I? Did anyone see you? Did he see you?
Hey, who else is here? What the hell's going on?
Daddy's coming. We need to go.
Daddy?
We need to go now!
So this section is basically just like kind of like an escort quest. You just have to wait for her to move forward, and you just kind of follow her while she explains the plot.
Baby, you've been gone for 3 years.
3 years? Has it really been 3 years?
The beginning of this run is just a little bit slow. It's kind of just like movement sections and cutscenes and waiting for NPCs, but it'll pick up.
What is this place? What'd they do to you?
Not now. We need to get out of here first. I think it's this way.
All right, more
Mia,
plot, more
we have to
plot.
talk. That message you sent.
Does anyone else think that Mia's
That
hair
wasn't
looks
me.
really strange? I mean, it looks like they tried to do something different with it, but it just looks
Just tell me what's going on.
off.
I'm telling you everything that I know. We have to go this way.
Mia, are you sure you know where you're going?
The family used to bring me food through here. I remember.
Let me just kick over these cans.
Sound coming through the wall behind us.
Yeah, it's, I don't know if that's getting picked up by the mic, but it's, yeah. Some aerobatics, or
There.
whatever, yeah.
It's a
It's
meditation.
there.
Yeah, meditation music. I don't know what they're working out to, but
This is it.
So great.
it's making me feel better.
I
Yeah,
remember
exactly.
this
It
room.
fits the run perfectly.
All right, just remember that you're never too old to play with dolls. So you basically just have to wait in this room for like something to trigger.
It's gone.
So you just kind of wait
We're
around.
gonna be a family. Now that you're here.
And so it doesn't actually trigger if you just like look this way, so I just kind of move my camera back and forth, and then it'll trigger once she's done having her episode or whatever. There we go. She's been kidnapped by the wall. Let's just go upstairs. Sounds like there's someone at the door. Who could that be? Oh no, it's the lady from The Grudge. Alright, so she's got a knife or something. We can resist, but it seems like kind of a waste of effort. I don't feel like it. It doesn't actually accomplish anything.
Wait!
Ouch.
You're okay.
Yeah, I'm fine, don't worry.
I can hear her. I can feel her clawing her way back inside of me. Get out! Leave me alone! I've been bad. I deserve this.
What the fuck are you, Mia?
I think Ethan has really great commentary about stuff that happens. Just has like strange, like offhand comments like that. All right. So we wait. Yeah. So we just go, we heal, we kind of chill over there for a second, we run back over here, and that'll trigger this event. Sure is a good thing the wall was made out of axes. We just give her the old 1-2. Yeah, I'm afraid we might have just killed our wife. So we have to wait for this phone to ring, but it doesn't actually ring if you stand right next to it, so you kind of wait a few steps back. Hope it's a pizza place or something, because man, this is a stressful day.
Who's this? And what the fuck is going on?
My name's Zoe. There should be a way out through the attic.
Attic.
Go there. Now.
So what's the difference between New Game and New Game Plus?
For the first like 10 minutes there isn't a difference. I'll get some extra like weapons and infinite ammo after a certain point once I get to the first like item box. Just break into this closet. Got a fuse. So one of the big things about this game is the menuing. There are very few points where you can actually just menu freely without wasting time. Basically just when you're waiting for like a door to open or something. Or, you know, going up an elevator, but you can't do anything while you're moving or anything like that. And oh look, our wife wasn't actually dead. How convenient.
Have done that! It fucking hurts!
Come on, Mia, what have you got against my left hand? Yeah. Only I could hold on to this screwdriver.
Let's see how you feel.
Aw, not again.
Must contain outbreak. Gonna quit. I promise. Must burn it all down.
Alright, well, we might as well just continue on like nothing ever happened. I'm not too worried about that. Just go up the stairs. And you know what, let's just go ahead and discard this email from Mia. She kind of chopped my arm off. I don't think I care about her too much anymore.
I like how you had the axe in your hand, press the button, and then had the axe in your hand
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Oh, what's up this ladder? On second thought, I don't think I care. I mean, try and get this. So if you hit her while you're swinging, you kind of drag the mouse. You can hit her like a few times with one swing. Now for the most important part of this run, I have to push these boxes up against the wall, and if I push them just right, an old man will appear and take me to the next level. All right, looking good, looking good. Come on. Wait, come on. Oh, okay, it worked. Good. And Mia's over here now. I don't know how.
Don't you die on us now. You have work to do.
Oh look, we got our hand back.
Oh boy.
Looks good as new.
Yeah. Looks like it's held together by duct tape.
Yeah. Well, staples.
Oh, about the same.
Yeah. Now we meet like the main bad guys of the game. There's the dude from earlier, the kid, and the mom, and Hot Wheels.
Where's Mia?
Eat it.
Looks
It's
like the mom was what? That's the wife.
No good if it hit him.
Oh, I'm glad he cut off that guy's hand. Now I don't feel as left out. Very considerate.
Eat. He got to have your supper. Come here, boy.
No, sorry, I'm vegan.
He's not eating it!
Shut the hell up, Marguerite! Get the hell out of here!
You're a son of a bitch! Oh, I can't believe it, you son of a bitch! He's not eating it! He's not eating it!
Special feast. Oh boy.
Come on. I already lost my hand. Gotta cut out my eye too.
God damn it! I'll bet it's that cop again. Goddamn pigs. I'm coming back for you.
Alright. And once they're gone, we can make our escape. I wouldn't worry too much about Grandma. I think she's dead or something. I know, right? There's some weird stuff that happens in this game. It's pretty crazy. Oh, look who it is. So if you crouch just a second before that, you can grab the key and he won't hit you or grab you. So you have to check this door for a trigger for later. Please don't block me. Wow, okay. This is really bad RNG. I was hoping he would swing there and I could either get by or block it and get by, but instead he's gonna cost me a few seconds. Hey, bro.
No, he's fine.
Okay, now we just go ahead and leave. Change our mind. Answer the phone.
You did good, Ethan.
Zoe, right? What the fuck are you?
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive. You gotta get out of that house. There might be a way out through the main hall.
All right.
Oh, and that thing on your wrist is a codex. Don't lose it. It's important.
Okay, so this is the item box. This is where all the New Game Plus items start. So we don't need all those items, but it's faster just to grab everything and then delete stuff that you don't need when you have time.
Open up.
So this is the gun you start with, which is, it's slower and it has less ammo than a regular pistol, but it does more damage. Then you also start with a saw, which is a melee weapon.
Do you live here? I mean, is this your property?
What? Me? No. No.
All right. Now, we got several calls about some missing persons lately.
You don't understand. I gotta get out of here.
Now, calm down.
You're not listening to me. There are crazy people in this house trying to fucking kill me.
Well, all right. Let me tell you this. You don't exactly seem like you're playing with a full deck yourself, all right?
Are you kidding me?
Look, like I said, we've had several missing persons calls. And I can't rule out that an outsider like yourself... may
Yes,
not
and
be
of course you
involved.
start with the infinite ammo, which
I'll tell you
is
whatever you want.
extremely useful because you don't have to waste time like
That's more like it.
breaking boxes and stuff, going out of your way to get ammo.
Talk there.
Hey, wait.
The strongest part about the infinite ammo is the fact that you get unlimited strong bullets as well as regular bullets, because there's two kinds of bullets. There's regular bullets and upgraded bullets, and the upgraded bullets are quite rare. So the fact that you have unlimited, like strong bullets, makes it quite a bit easier, especially on certain bosses.
A fucking pocket knife?
Here. Take it. That's all you're gonna get. Now go. Garage. Now.
All right, now we get a knife, which is used for one thing
What
exactly,
do I do with a knife?
and that is breaking some tape. And we will never use it again.
Hey, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Now first you need to tell me what you're doing out here alone in the middle of the night.
Me? What about you?
No, it's my job. Won't you do your job and tell me? Answer my questions.
You're not gonna
If you're ever getting in trouble with a police officer, just ask him what he's doing there. I'm sure it'll turn out well.
Put that on there.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Please respect your local law enforcement. I will avenge him. So use this. I go ahead and grab this gun. I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Okay, so now he gets in the car. But I have a buzzsaw, so I'm not too worried about what he can do. And use this time to rearrange your stuff, because it's one of the few times where you have more than like 2 seconds to do any menuing. And he seems to be shaking off the car crash pretty well, so I'll just kind of give him a few bullets to the head. And we're perfectly fine. Okay, so this ladder is the worst. It's like, sometimes you use like 2 seconds trying to grab the ladder.
Do I have your attention, boy? You're about to see some more. Oh, fuck!
And rest in peace. And I think Ethan has telekinetic powers or something, because he somehow managed to unscrew this, I don't know, this emblem while he's pushing the bookshelf out of the way. It's quite impressive. And that's the key to that door that we looked at earlier. And I just realized I forgot to place my cursor, so this is going to be a little bit slow. Because you always want to have your cursor in the right spot for the next item use. Hey, I could use a clock. That sounds like a useful item to have. And right now our objective is to open a door that requires several dog faces, post dog faces, to open. So we're just going to go around collecting those. Found one. Well, look who it is.
Think of a thing, man. Sure shit beats the hell out of dying.
Cat faces, that's not what I asked for.
My little girl.
Oh shit, I missed. Oh god. That's rough.
As you can see, the family is only part of a game.
Okay, I'm hoping you're still gonna follow me. Okay, he's a little bit too fast. This probably isn't gonna work. Yeah. So what you want to happen is he should be right behind you right here, because otherwise this is gonna happen. Which is a few seconds slower than just having to shoot him once. And you don't have to watch the cutscene either, so that's unfortunate. Wait, shit. Now this wooden block that we picked up is secretly an eagle. Very useful thing to have in your house.
Who builds this shit?
One more thing. Does anyone around here have a spare NES controller for NES? I got one, don't worry. Because we're going to try to do a practice race.
Yeah, let me just pull it out of the top floor.
What?
There's an enemy back there, but like most of the enemies in this game, you can just kind of run past them. The AI is not very smart.
When is Hot Wheels gonna go fast?
She gets around actually. She just kind of appears places. It's pretty spooky. Wow, double miss. That's fine. See? They're not too threatening. Yeah, we just want to ignore this guy doing the limbo, run past him, and open the door. But look, it's the last dog head. This couldn't possibly be any form of trap. So on New Game Plus, wow. This is what you get for trying to practice on like 3 different computers with 3 different like mouse sensitivities. So basically, you just shoot him in the head, then you use the saw. And then he dies. And that is the boss. Okay, so now we've got all 3 of the dog heads, so we can access the next area. But first, we're going to pick up a key for a shortcut. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
I'm really enjoying your arm not bleeding either.
Oh yeah, the stapling was perfect job. I mean, I don't see why anyone would ever need to go to the hospital for anything. Just as if you've got a staple gun, you can solve all your problems.
I should have planned to steal gun.
Yeah, you could just throw it right into that.
Okay. Now we can get outside. And you'd think we could just like escape by climbing over a fence or something, but that would be way too simple.
You made it. You're the first I've ever seen make it this far.
So what is it you need me to do? Is it gonna help me get out of here?
Yes. Now listen carefully, Ethan. My family and I, our bodies
This
are
game really
contaminated.
likes making you leave an area and then come back because it makes a phone ring or
And
something.
the same goes for Mia.
Is there a way to get it out?
We need the serum. It should clear whatever this stuff is out of the body. As long as you're not too far
So basically
gone.
we're just learning we have to cure Mia
Right.
in order to
So where
let
is
her
it?
leave.
If I knew where one was, I'd already be long gone. But I have a feeling my
So
mother
we're
has
supposed to
hidden
find some
some inside the
ingredients
old
for
house somewhere.
something. We don't actually know what we're supposed to be looking for
I
yet.
can help me and we can get out of here?
Right. And so can I.
Who are you
The old
talking
house
to?
is near the water.
It's basically just the same person who's been on the phone every time. We don't really know much about her, you just know her name, and that she's also trying to
I'll
escape.
be looking for you.
Do you learn more later?
Yes, you meet her eventually. So this is the old Baker house. As you can see, it was decorated with babies. That's what my old house used to look like as well. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up this rock thing. I'm pretty sure I heard Mia back there, but I think I'm done with her. She cut off my arm.
Stay the fuck out!
And the door wasn't actually a door, it was actually spiders. That's okay. If you ever have a buzzsaw, it takes care of spiders real quick. And then they liked their shadow puzzles so much that they put it in their new house as well as their old house.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I hope you like bugs.
Bugs in tight spaces.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any phobia.
Fuck, 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 fuck! Fuck!
Here we find a crank, which you would think would be completely useless, but they have some very strange things in their house, so we can use it for that, to raise some bridges. Oh, come on. Didn't get quite far enough to the side. Oh, damn it. Oh no, it's her. If she's feeling mean, she can... I think I'm gonna get hit here. Yep. Sometimes she summons a cloud of bugs, and there's not much you can do, so you just kind of have to hope it doesn't happen. And there's another. What am I stuck on? There we go. Oh, good. More.
My baby! You cocksucker!
She's gonna block me.
Told you to get out!
There we go. Took a little bit of damage there. She's usually not that much in the way. But it's fine. I think we got past her. She's probably not going to bother us anymore.
I told you to stay out of here!
Thankfully, she's just a frail old lady, so we just have to shoot her a couple of times, and she's dead. Also, fun fact, if you're doing a knife-only run, if you just sit there long enough and don't shoot her, she'll just fall over dead eventually.
They just assumed you would shoot her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that lantern thing was. It looks too difficult for me. Gonna go ahead and read this.
I think that's it.
Well,
So basically, we just found the recipe for the cure for Mia and lady on the
Wish you
phone,
could've
Zoe.
warned me.
sorry about that. What about the serum?
I haven't found any, but I did find out we need to make one.
So the ingredients are a head and an arm.
This can't be right.
Man, it's sure costing us an arm and a leg.
I think I have that around here somewhere.
You do?
I don't
Thankfully,
know
she
about
has the
arm,
head.
though. Have you searched the whole house?
No, not yet. I still need to check the second floor here.
All right, check it out. Meet me at the
So we
trailer
can't
behind
actually
it.
progress farther into the second floor. So I think we might need a lantern or something. Do we know of a lantern anywhere? Uh-oh. Looks like Mom Baker turned into Spider-Man.
That's special.
I know. I love his comments.
Doesn't even sound concerned. Oh, that's
I know, he sounds like so nonchalant about it, like some of his other comments, he's like that, who built this? Oh hey, look, a penny. I'm just gonna sit right here. Hope no one bothers me. And this is where the saw comes in extremely handy. So we block her, and we just saw her weak point. And she's dead. We have a bit of time for inventory stuff. I can grab this health potion actually, without losing time. Yeah, I know.
Fucking stay dead, okay?
All that just so we could push a lever down. Not sure why we couldn't just use our hand, but hey. So now we're just kind of heading back up to that lantern room. Uh-oh, I hear some spooky sounds. Hope there's nothing scary in here. Yeah, I know. Could have hit me in the head. That would have been terrible.
Maybe taking your arm off.
Stay away.
Well, Ethan doesn't listen to instructions very well. Here we find this this arm that they were talking about.
Oh, God. I guess this is it.
Yep. Oh, look, it's a little girl who's the enemy. How creative. And then we realized that it's just the same enemies we've been fighting the entire rest of the game, so it's not really all that scary anymore. And thankfully we can actually ignore this phone call. So now we've got all we need to make a serum, so I'm sure we could just go ahead and whip that up, cure Mia, cure Zoe, and everything will be a-okay.
That dead girl here in my hand making the serum, I guess.
So here you're supposed to go back to the trailer and you get a phone call, but you can just kind of bump your head against the side of the trailer and it counts. And basically there we learned that what's-his-face, the kid, kidnapped Zoe, so we need to go and rescue her, of course. So we go back to the basement and it's even spookier than the last time. Man, there must be something really scary in here. It's all dark and everything. Oh, it's just Hot Wheels. What? Oh, okay. He dies in like one hit to his head, but I guess I didn't hit his head properly. The perfect place to hide a key. And that's gonna get all over my shirt and everything. Probably shouldn't have worn a white shirt today. Definitely a bad choice in hindsight. So with this key, we go and we get some key cards so we can get to the area where the guy is taking Zoe. Yeah. And there's a few enemies in this room now. I missed. First we go into the guy's room. And there's a secret ladder hidden in the lamp. And another one of these.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not it. There we go. The shadows are on lower quality than I'm used to, so wasn't entirely sure if that was going to work or not. Now we pay a visit to Hot Wheels' room. Aw, yeah.
Probably in there, isn't she?
Hey babe, how you doing? And here we find the last key card, as well as a very nice sculpture. This guy usually hits me. It's not really a big deal. Another phone call. Again, just kind of sick of answering them. I'm not gonna waste my time. He didn't die. Alright, well, I'll deal with that guy in a second. Come on. There you go. Put up a sign that says "Let's Play." I think he's trying to advertise his YouTube channel here. Probably doing Minecraft. He seems like the guy who likes Minecraft. And here we just have a cutscene where he explains he's doing bad guy things and he's a bad guy.
Ethan.
And I feel really sorry for anyone who's actually doing the drinking game.
Ethan, hold on. I got some for you.
Yeah, 4 in a row.
Looky what I've got. You know what this is for? You know what Zoe wants to do with this? She thinks this thing is special. No, Ethan. That ain't special. This right here is special.
Do not try this at home.
You see, Ethan? Everybody wants to turn back the clock. What? What, Evelyn? I'm just trying to show him. Not everybody wants to go back to how things were. Those are stupid. Bitch, she doesn't understand that I don't want to go back to how things were before my father found y'all. Now everybody wants to turn back the clock. So Ethan?
We can't actually, we actually have to watch this because he has to open the door for us. We can't actually get through it. There have been a few incidents of people skipping this cutscene completely, but it seems to be more of an anomaly and not anything that's reproducible, because no one's ever been able to do it successfully when they're trying to do it.
You're gonna have to come through me.
Sure.
Has anybody ever checked if this game has sound acceleration errors?
Come on, Ethan.
That's a good question. I have no idea.
Probably try that. I know my game does, so I didn't want to put 4 hours.
Fuck!
So this part has got basically like mine traps. Oh, come on. Spread, what are you doing? Okay.
First try every time.
Exactly. Okay, this can be a health potion, but I was not lucky. Never lucky, baby rage.
I know. Fucking password, right? Why don't you try 0814?
I love this guy's face. He's so expressive.
No! 0621. No. It's 0514. Oh, come on. Take a chance. You never know.
So even though I know the password, I'm not actually able to enter the password. Okay, I need to do some menuing here. Okay. Okay. A little bit slow, but I did everything right, so whatever. I guess it was fine, actually. You have a certain amount of time to do some menuing. And after this section, you're supposed to put all of your items away to do like a puzzle area. So you just do it while you're waiting anyways to save some time. Do some limbo under a wire. Nice.
Chad is trying to get the passcode if you want to let them go for a while before filling them in.
I'm seeing some good ones. I'll try them all. Oh, I wasn't on my spot, okay. So here you have to get past a mini boss to continue.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
So basically we just shoot him in the foot. Then we turn him into a cripple, and then we just kind of bully him. We're not very nice.
Fuck you too.
He didn't fall, what? Okay. There we go. He didn't fall! Inconceivable. Hit the button, please, Ethan. Now we can just discard these items because they're New Game Plus items, they don't actually go away, they just go back to the item box when you destroy them. So this way we don't have to actually go to the item box at all, we can just enter the next area. Oh, come on. There's a really bad menu delay on these buttons. It's like I'm playing Dark Souls 1. It's only worse.
Have a nice day.
They tried.
Alright, what do you say we play a little game? All you gotta do is light the candle and put it on the cake.
So in this area, you learn the answer to this puzzle in like a flashback. In the flashback, there's like a ton of steps you have to do just to learn like a certain key code. But because I've played it before, I obviously know it already, so I don't have to do any of that. So this is going to be super short.
I think they're using some jet fuel.
Oh boy, balloons. Sadly, that's not the password.
Loser.
Yeah. He's not a very nice person. So we get a valve, we have to put it on the valve guy's head.
Is there a pop all balloon percent run?
Hey, what? Oh, pop all balloons? I've had people request that. You actually have to do that in the section where you learn the answer to the code, because there's an item in one of the balloons. So I guess technically you don't have to pop all of them, but you have to pop a bunch until you find the item. So the cake explodes, but I mean, Ethan survived worse, so it's whatever.
Motherfucker! You're supposed to die!
Let's just tear open the wall in anger. Yeah. So this bomb will explode after 20 seconds. Let's play chicken to see how long it takes before I can put my arms up. I don't actually have a timer, so I don't know. Ah. Not even close. So all that menuing I did before was in a specific order so that all the items I need are at the very bottom, so I can just go to the bottom and get what I want. And not have to worry about any of the other stuff being in the way. Kind of grabbed my weapons out of order, but that's okay. So it's 1 and 4, okay. his right hand it was cut off, but it's been reattached with a stapler, so it's okay. And we get a lot of use out of this crank. It's definitely the MVP of this game.
I like how you still have
Yeah. And now we finally get to meet Zoe.
Zoe. Not now. We don't have the time. Do you have both ingredients?
Right here. There should be enough, right?
If we make them fast enough.
My father and Lucas aren't far away.
He's coming. Daddy's coming.
Good. There's enough for 2.
So while she's doing that, just gonna fix my items. I could free Mia, but she cut off my arm. I'm still a little bit pissed about that.
There's a boat outside. We'll take it through
I'll
the
let her
storm.
sweat.
But neither of us will get very far without the serum. Hey, one of those is mine.
Yeah, he looks a little bit different from the last time.
Get your ass back to the house. I will deal with you later.
I'm gonna try and get the quick kill. Okay, shoot him. Oh, he pushed me. This might be bad. Might have saved it. Oh, he moved. So you basically, these eyes are like vulnerable points. So you want to attack his weak points for massive damage. This is not fun. Got that one. Can't reach that one quite yet. Gonna have to block this one, I think. Yep. Yeah, so I kind of messed it up a little bit. Might be, no, it's still this one. Please get out of the way. I would appreciate it. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't too bad. And as you can see, the saw is an extremely useful thing to have. It's basically the one thing that makes New Game Plus so much faster. Well, it's not too much faster, but way more consistent.
I've seen everything.
Ethan, this way.
Oh dear. Sure is one tough cookie.
I'm on him.
You want me to cure him?
Here, we'll just make him addicted to heroin. This is what drugs will do to you kids.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Come on. Mia's waiting for us.
So unfortunately now we only have one dose of the serum left. We could share it, but I mean, sharing needles is bad, so don't do that.
Sharing isn't caring.
Exactly.
I had to use one of them.
Well, Zoe did create the serum, and Mia did cut off our arm, but you know what?
There's only one left.
That's what true love is all about.
Just be one left.
It's working through things.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
So we're gonna go ahead and save Mia.
It's fine. It was foolish thinking I could escape.
But Zoe.
Go! Both of you just go!
It is slightly faster to save Mia over Zoe.
I'm sure
It's just like there's a shorter cutscene, and then there's like one less sequence.
Apparently I belong here.
Send help.
Don't bother.
Yeah.
There won't be anyone left to help.
She'll be fine. She made it this far. Now there's a really awkward boat ride.
Sorry, cut off your arm.
She doesn't even apologize, actually. Very impolite.
Ethan? Thank you.
Who the hell else was I gonna choose?
Ethan.
And she gets like offended that we saved her.
Mia, I know you've been through a lot.
Almost like we have no history.
We need to talk. You had something to do with all this, didn't you? Look, I just want to know the truth.
Ethan, I honestly don't remember.
Try.
So Mia just keeps insisting that she doesn't remember if she had anything to do with all this happening.
Fuck did that
We get distracted by a giant boat carrying some very large golf balls, I think.
You're okay. What the hell was that?
What the fuck?
Oh dear. We wake up and we've been turned into a girl.
Did you saw this escape with me that time?
No. So we get to play as Mia for a little bit, and she just kind of runs around the boat.
Ethan? Ethan!
Come on, here we go. So Ethan gets kidnapped, so we have to go and save him. And so Mia keeps getting these flashbacks to the past of when she was on this boat, apparently.
What was that?
Could she have something to do with all of this? Find out next time.
They're dead. They're all dead. D'Angelo, what the fuck are you
And then we have to wait for this flashback to open the door. Because that's how flashbacks work.
We need some weapons. Is there any weapons on this ship? I don't know. Let's go this way. Maybe we can get out of here.
Yeah, so this is the same gameplay if you choose to save Zoe. It's just like a longer cutscene.
But Zoe sees the same she was on the ship cutscenes.
No, because it's not Zoe. Mia does end up in the ship as well, but you play as Mia.
Settle down, little girl. Settle.
Can you tell she's the antagonist in a horror movie?
Are you remembering?
What are you?
So she's just basically giving us our memories back. Sort of. And it's back to more running around a ship. That's basically all you get to do as Mia, is just running around a ship. There's 3 different sections of gameplay, and it's all running around the same ship.
You said we could be a family.
Now, after this, we can finally get to actually doing stuff. That's not just running.
Dad!
Wait!
So we need to open this door. So we grab this fuse. And then it's more running. And this is the one like flashback, like VHS sequence that you actually have to do. You can't just skip it.
Yes. Oh boy.
Alan, you're getting worse.
She must have infected me during the attack. And I'm too far gone anyway.
So basically what has happened before this is Evie is somehow like escaped and it attacked people. So we have to run around the ship
Serves me right.
and stop her.
It's my fault she got out.
Yeah, it is your fault. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna let you die.
She didn't attack you?
It's part of her imprinting protocol. I can't believe this is happening.
Here. Take it. It has her tissue samples. You find her. Fix this.
All right.
Okay, Evie, where are you?
So basically we have like a little tracker on our watch that tells us how close we are.
She's close.
Is it RNG where she is?
No, it's all the same.
She's damn.
We find out that's actually just leading us to a giant pile of puke.
How's it going?
Close enough, I guess.
Far more in excess of her body mass.
Oh, great.
And we can't actually do anything when we're talking to our watch.
If this keeps up.
Don't text and drive or walk or anything.
This is getting out of hand.
Agreed.
Lots of valuable life lessons to learn from this game. So we run around to this side, and then we see her run into the elevator. So we just kind of want to hit the button, and then we want to run back here, because there's an item chest here, so we want to get our weapons. Oop, shit. There. Okay, I'm gonna lose a few seconds because I was slow on that, but it's fine. Okay. So thankfully, the elevator only goes to 2 floors, and one of them was the one we were already on. The other one is the one where Evie is. How convenient. Now, hidden behind the door, you find some acid, which is useful for breaking into things, such as this room.
Are you mad at me, Mommy?
No, Evie, I'm not mad. Wait, what did you call me?
I don't want to live in the lab anymore. I want a house. And I want you to be my mommy.
There she is. All right.
I'll be your mommy. Just
Oh, come on, Evie.
Evie, wait!
Sick of playing hide and seek.
Did you find her?
Yes, but she ran off. She's making more friends, Alan. Those things are everywhere.
I told you so.
Are you okay?
Just wait. Back.
And we have another conversation with our wrist. And there's more goop guys to kill. In case you didn't get enough of them the last few times. Wow, she didn't even hold the elevator for me. How impolite. Some people. So there we just want to set our cursor for the next menu.
Emergency safety lockdown system has been engaged.
So unfortunately the elevator breaks down before we can actually get to the floor we want to be in. So we have to actually take the stairs like some common peasants. Hey, I remember this place. And now while we're here, we have to watch something on the television. No, I'm just kidding. You get to watch a cutscene.
How did you get here?
Where's Evie?
She's out of control. Without the treatments, she's deteriorating.
Well, it's a good thing we're already dying.
Don't say that.
So this guy that we met about 2 minutes ago is dying.
Bitch, she never trusted. Okay, wait. Evie, no.
And he says a bad word, so he has to go.
Call you that.
She's trying to take control. You have to fight her. Evelyn, stop! Stop right now!
I hate people who can't control their kids. And we wake up and we're totally fine. But we must continue on. This is actually where the scene in the very opening cutscene happens, on that laptop right there. We don't actually have to trigger it.
We'll be together forever.
And there's an actual like cutscene that you have to skip. For some reason, you're allowed to skip that one.
Now do you remember?
Yes,
So now we go
Ellen.
back to the present and we finally remember everything that's going on.
Family like before.
No, Evie. We can't be a family. We were never a family. We will never be a family.
Then I don't need you anymore.
Now we get back to what we were doing before that, running around a ship. We don't actually get any weapons for this section. You can get some if you want to, but it's not really necessary. It's pretty easy just to run around everything you need to. So using this wrench, we can activate the elevator again. Well, we can't actually activate it. We can get into the elevator. And we have to do hardcore parkour to get around. We need this one acid to get what we need. Yes, it's true. Ethan actually is Mia. That little cutscene that happened after the boat crashed, you actually literally turn into Mia. It's crazy. Oops, shit. My bad. I didn't mean to grab it again. Just supposed to hit it once. So that same fuse that we got as Mia before, we re-grab and we use it for the elevator. Now we need one more thing, and then we can use the elevator again, which is like the power cable. Oops. Don't mind this guy. He's not as threatening as he looks. So what we do is we grab a power cable from the boat hospital, or whatever you want to call it, the infirmary. Sure hope no one gets sick. Maybe they've got a stapler handy, in case anyone gets injured. It's another mini boss, but you can literally just run past him. Now we want to go to that room where we first saw Evelyn again in the flashback, and we can finally be done with Mia.
He's waiting.
Again, no weapons, no problem. Alright, this guy can be a problem if he gets in the way, but he was fine. Sometimes he can kind of block you.
Ethan.
Okay.
We don't get to see his full face.
Yeah, I know. Maybe he's Batman.
Oh yeah. I thought maybe he lost his eye.
That's also a possibility.
Hey, shh. I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped it.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here.
I tend to think that the black goop smells like chocolate pudding.
What the hell is she? Now, what did she do to you?
But that's just my interpretation.
She infected us with her gift.
We don't know if Mia is actually like an Umbrella worker. Technically, Umbrella isn't ever mentioned by name in this game. But yeah, she basically all we know, she doesn't remember anything, so kind of open to interpretation or open to a sequel.
No. Not exactly, son. She forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to.
And this is the scene where we basically learn like, oh, the family had no idea what they were doing. They were just doing what they were told to and becoming like creepy blobs of goop and whatever they were.
Listen.
We're supposed to save him and his family. Really brings a tear to my eye.
She's the key. All right? You find her. You stop her. Ethan.
Yeah, there's an Umbrella logo on one of the helicopters at the very end.
Please.
But that's the only connection as far as I know.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't love you. I can make him love you.
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you I'm not gonna hurt him.
Don't use him.
So what? You're not my mom. Remember?
And now Ethan emerges from his cocoon as a beautiful butterfly.
There's no time. You have to get out of here and find her. Here, take this.
What? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Saving your life. You need to go. I won't be able to resist for much longer.
So basically here, Mia tells you to go and find Evelyn, even though she's very clearly right beside her. But basically what she means is you have to go and find the antidote, and then go and find her.
Okay.
So we're gonna go do that. My favorite part about this section is just like pushing the fish around. It's really satisfying and I don't know why. I like to see how far I can get it into this area before it like slides off. Alright, you're coming with me. Ah. So now we can finally get our weapons back. And we also grab a rocket launcher. Because why not? That was a bad aim. I'm hoping these nice gentlemen will just leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so there's this mine up ahead that I want to try and shoot before I get over to it, but depends how lucky you get with your spread. There it goes. Took me like 8 shots. So this is the salt mine. Ironically, one of the easiest areas of the game. So there's not too much salt going on in here. Ow. And there's one last mine. And there's some sort of like laboratory set up here. And this is where like some of the experiments took place to create Evelyn. And this is where we get the antidote. Because Ethan is here to kick ass and stab a little girl with a needle. Thankfully, I have a needle. And this section is basically just like a gauntlet where there's a bunch of enemies. You have to get through it. Pretty self-explanatory. But we're in the home stretch. I just shot that guy through his legs. I want to use the rocket launcher here. Totally missed, apparently. Thankfully, the saw is extremely overpowered. Oh, stop. And here, there's like 2 of the mini bosses. One of them's like a bigger, one is a smaller one, but we can just shoot them once with a rocket launcher and run past them. Don't ever talk to me or my son ever again. But what's going on with the music? It's kind of like cutting in and out. Remember when this happened? That was good times. Those were the good old days when I still had both hands.
This is your fault.
When?
It's okay. It's okay. It's me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... My hand was nicely placed back on, now I'm gonna lose it again.
Mommy. doesn't want to be my daddy, then he can die. Now it's
No,
Mommy's turn to
you.
kill you. You're gonna be one of us. And then maybe you'll play nicely.
I'm not playing.
No! Get that away from me!
We just run upstairs, ignore the nice lady chainsawing us. Okay, let's see if I can get a 2-cycle. I'm not gonna go for the 1 cycle. No. Damn it. Okay, I tried to block the last second there. So plot twist, she was actually Hot Wheels the whole time.
Does everyone hate me?
And then she turns into a big face. And we just kind of use the saw and let it do its thing. Sadly, in phase 2, it's totally useless, so we actually have to use some guns. I love the sound she makes, it's so goofy sounding. Oh, I could fly. Just gonna have to shoot her a few times. Kind of managed my reloads a little bit bad, but whatever. So we get a phone call, and you can see a gun that we've been using the whole game. But it's a different gun, I promise.
Late time.
And time will be coming up in a few seconds. No, the world record is about 1:30, but that's in-game time. Because this game has a built-in in-game time, so we just use that at the time. And time.
1:34:48.
Not bad. Not bad. Let me check my in-game time. 1:34:12. Okay. Not bad. Okay.
Nice run.
Thank you. So that's the end of Resident Evil 7.
We can go right on to
Yes. Don't go anywhere now. I won't be.